Good morning. It's Tuesday, the 14th of April. Now, if we go back 100 years to the great flowering of musical comedy in New York, there were five composers, a mighty handful, who bestrode the Great White Way. And I've played four of them so far. I've played Irving Berlin, Jerome Kern, Richard Rodgers, George Gershwin. But there's one remaining, the one Gentile amongst the other Jews, Cole Porter. So I was wondering what to play of Cole Porter's. Well, my closest link to him, the performer who gives me 1 degree of separation from Cole Porter, was the incredible Elisabeth Welch. 30 years ago, 1990, I was sent to her house, her little muse house in Mayfair, to teach her the songs for Madame Armfelt for a recording of A Little Night Music, and we just laughed. This woman who was, 65 years older than me and we just giggled the whole time. I arrived at 2 p.m. She said, "Would you like a drink?" And I went, "Oh, tea or coffee?" And she said, "Whiskey or vodka?" And we just giggled the whole time. Now, Liz, you will maybe remember, was the singer who sang Love for Sale in the New Yorkers on Broadway. And perhaps I was a little naive, and we were rehearsing this for a concert. And I started to make a suggestion about how we might routine the song, something we might do to it. And she just went, "Cole said," and explained how he'd taught her to sing the song. And I certainly wasn't going to get in the way of that. She, of course, lived in London, Elisabeth Welch, and it was in London that Cole Porter presented his show Nymph Errant, written for Gertrude Lawrence, and he wrote a number specially for Liz in that. Now, you might think a song about a bigamist, wife murderer, done in the style of Cab Calloway, is not the most woke song for a middle-aged white fella like me to sing. Nevertheless, I can imagine Liz is up on her cloud with a glass of whiskey, laughing her head off and saying cheers. So Liz, I'm going to steal your song. This is for you. Solomon had 1,000 wives, and being mighty good, he wanted all of them to lead contented lives. So he bought each mama a platinum piano, a gold-lined kimono, and a diamond-studded Hispana. Solomon had 1,000 wives. In spite of all he gave 'em, the wives of Solomon found their papas slow. And for her jazz, and every wife of Solomon took on a gigolo. And while they pampered those high-brown heroes by bunching them and lunching them and supping them at Ciro's, Solomon had no place to go. Soon Sol began to miss those baby dolls of his, and got his favourite eunuch, Rastus Brown. And when he heard the lowdown on those moles of his, he said, "Go out and hunt the whole darn town, till you found your massa 1,000 knives. I'm tired of doing the treating for 1,000 cheating wives." Solomon is gonna cut the whole crop down. So Solomon summoned his 1,000 wives, and Solomon pulled out his 1,000 knives, and he slashed their gizzards and gashed their muzzles, till all that was left of them us a lot of jigsaw puzzles, then slowly mounting his royal dais, he picks up the microphone and said, all I gotta say is, so